Batman can beat the Justice League without any prep time. I know, that's a controversial thing to say, but I've read a story that can literally prove this, called Batman Endgame, where Batman literally takes on the Justice League with little to no prep time. Like, he's literally thrusted into a fight against the Justice League, and he has to just use his wits to get out of it. In the beginning of this comic, Alfred and Bruce are sharing a moment, talking about Gotham City and how it will outlive them all. But while they're both talking, Alfred's daughter looks out the window and sees something hurtling towards them. Bursting into the building with no time to think, Wonder Woman literally grabs Bruce Wayne and starts to beat on him and fly him out of the building. But luckily for Bruce, he somehow managed to grab his utility belt, grabbing a gadget from one of the pockets and putting it on Wonder Woman's head to stun her for a bit. This would end up helping Bruce escape and also setting off a device that would set off a massive amount of gas, giving Bruce enough time to get into his bat armor. Once in this bat armor, he would be ready to take on Wonder Woman. Batman would manage to get his hits in, but Wonder Woman would soon catch up to him. She would end up ripping apart his armor like graham crackers and stab him through the chest, killing him instantly. However, there's a slight twist. The device that he set off to disperse all of the gas actually infected Wonder Woman's mind into thinking that she killed Batman, basically letting Bruce off the hook and fighting Wonder Woman for a short time. However, after getting Wonder Woman off of his back, the Flash would soon rush in to stop Batman. But what the Flash doesn't know is that Batman's bat armor is actually prepared to take on the Flash. Bruce spent millions of dollars developing a device that could actually track the Flash's movements as fast as he can run. And when the moment was right, Batman would end up using the device to actually make the street that he was running on frictionless, stopping the Flash. After defeating the Flash, Aquaman would be next up, but Batman would take him out with ease. After this, Bruce would then prepare for the next moment, anticipating the next person that was coming. If it was Cyborg, he could just use an EMP, and if it was Green Lantern, he would use a neuralizer. But while preparing to fight his next opponent, he ends up getting sucker punched through several buildings, and flying down, it was the man he feared the most, Superman. Batman would then ask the League why they were all doing this, only to end up finding out that all of the Justice League members have been Jokerized. Bruce, realizing his greatest fear, he would try to hide from Superman as much as possible while also using red sun energy to dampen his powers. He would try his best to take him on, but this Jokerized Superman was just not having it. So the Jokerized Superman would start beating on the bat armor more and more till it would start to fall apart, flying Batman all the way up into the sky, ripping apart his armor like paper mache. Bruce would then beg him to stop, but Superman just wouldn't listen, to which Bruce would end up chewing on a piece of kryptonite gum and spitting it into Superman's eye, infecting Superman with enough kryptonite to send them both plummeting back down into the ocean below. After this, all the Justice League members would end up in intensive care after what Batman did to them, and Batman would try to stop the Joker.